show you how to make a hexagon, a flower hexagon, and I'm using today a 4.5mm hook and some double knit yarn is what I call it. So I'm using red and green, you can use any colours you like, and I'm going to start by making a slip knot like that and chaining 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and slip stitch to the first chain to make a small ring. Now into that ring I am going to put 12 single crochets. So start off by chaining 1 and put 12 single crochets into the ring. 2, 3. Now you can make loads of these and put them together to make a cushion cover or a blanket, and they look really cool. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 12, and join with a slip stitch to the first single crochet in the round. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to do a bobble stitch. So chain 1 and into that same stitch wrap your wool around your hook and insert it into the stitch. Wrap your wool around your hook and pull it up. Wrap your wool around your hook, insert it into the stitch and pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wrap your wool around your hook and pull it up, and wrap your wool around your hook and pull it up. And then you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 stitches on your hook, and just pull your wool through like that. And then you are going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now skip a single crochet and into the next stitch do a bobble stitch. So wrap your wool around your hook and insert it into the second stitch, skipping 1, and pull it up. Wrap your wool around your hook, and that's twice. Wrap your wool around your hook 3 times, and last but not least 4 times, and you should have 9 chain on your hook, and then just pull your wool through all of the stitches. Pull a little bit tight and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Now you're going to repeat this the whole way around. So skip 1 single crochet in between each and do a bobble stitch into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pull through all and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoops. And 5. So now I have 3 bobbles done, 3 petals, and so I'm going to skip a stitch and go ahead into the next stitch. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and pull your wool through all of the stitches and chain 5. 4 and 5. We've 4 done. Skip 1 and into the next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Pull through all stitches. Can be a little bit hard on the last stitch. And chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So last one, skip 1, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and pull through all of the stitches and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and just join to the top of the first bobble that you did in the round. And now we are going to change colours. So what I do is I chain 1 and cut my wool and pull that through, and that just kind of anchors the wool down. Okay, we'll cut off those extra threads when we're finished. Your flower will look like this at this stage, and now you're going to join on your green wool, or whatever colour you choose, and I'm just going to start in any of the chain spaces. And so just pull your wool through like that and chain 3, and this counts as a double crochet, and 3, and into that same chain space of the previous round do 4 more double crochets. 1, 2, 3 and 4, and what you will have then is 5 double crochets, the first chain 3 counting as a double crochet. Now into the top of your bobble do a double crochet, 1, and chain 2 and a double crochet back into the same space, into the top of the bobble, like that. And you're on to your next chain space along here. So into this chain space do 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you're back to the top of this bobble, and into that you're going to do 1 double crochet, chain 2 and 1 double crochet, and on to the next chain space and do 5 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and you're going to repeat that pattern the whole way around. So a double crochet, a chain 2 and a double crochet, all back into the top of the bobble. Now I've come to the very last bobble, and so into the top of that you're going to do a double crochet, a chain 2 and a double crochet, and slip stitch to the top of the chain 3 at the very beginning of that round. Okay. It'll start to look like a hexagon. I'm going to do one more round. So last round, so chain 1 and do 1 single crochet into each of the stitches along. Okay, so you're going to have 7 along the top until you get to the gap. Okay, in the gap do 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet, and then in the next 7 stitches do 1 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and you're back to the next chain 2 space and do 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet, and then in the next 7, so 1 is that little tiny hole there, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7, and we're again back to the next chain 2 space and do 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet, and repeat this pattern right the way around until you get back where you're going to do a slip stitch to the top of here. I've come to my last chain 2 space, so I do 1 single crochet, chain 2 and 1 single crochet, and at the beginning of this round you didn't get to do a single crochet at the very beginning, so just do 1 single crochet there and slip stitch. And what I do, just to make sure the wool doesn't unravel, is I chain 1, cut the wool and pull that through, and you just weave your wool in and out, and you can just cut off those bits. And there you go, a hexagon shape with a flower in the middle. Thanks for watching.